So we now move on to the exercise 20C, and we are now going to do the sum number 3. So sum number 3 of exercise 20C, which is related to spheres and hemispheres and shell and things like that. So let's see the sum number 3. A spherical ball of lead has been melted and made into identical small balls with radius equal to half the radius of the original one. How many such balls can be made? Okay, so here it is given that in sum number 3 we are given that there is one big ball. Okay, so we'll take the radius of the big ball r. So big sphere, so let sphere, let radius of big sphere be r. Therefore radius of small sphere is equals to r upon 2. Okay, it's half of the first one. We know that number of small sphere is equals to volume of big sphere upon volume of small sphere. Volume of big upon volume of small sphere will give you the number of spheres which can be made. So accordingly we will use the formula 4 upon 3 pi r cube upon 4 upon 3 pi r cube, because this is bigger and this is smaller. So we see over here that here this is already r upon 2 the whole cube. 4 upon 3 cancels, pi gets cancelled. So we have over here, this is r cube upon r cube upon 8. So r cube is cancelled, 8 comes here is equals to 8 spheres. So with that particular big sphere, we can make 8 small spheres. So n is equals to 8 spheres. That is the answer for exercise 20C, third sum, 8 spheres. We now move on to sum number 5. Sum number 5. 8 metallic spheres, each of radius 2 mm, are melted and casted into single sphere. Calculate the radius of the new sphere. So here it is given that r is given as 2 mm. It is given that volume big sphere is equals to 8 into volume of small spheres. Okay, there are 8 such metallic spheres which are casted into one. So volume of 8 such spheres is equal to volume of this big sphere. We need to find out the radius of the sphere. So that's why we are going to use the formula now. 4 upon 3 pi r cube, we keep it as capital R so that it's easier to identify the both. 8 into 4 upon 3 pi small r cube. 4 upon 3 pi gets cancelled. We get r cube is equals to 8 into 2 into 2 into 2. So that is nothing but the cube. R will be equal to 2 into 2 is equals to 4. Why 2 into 2? Because 8 is also 2 into 2 into 2. So cube में क्या होगा, ये 3 का एक थिंग और ये चीज का, इसका रूट क्यूब रूट 2, इसका भी क्यूब रूट 2. So r is equals to 4 centimeters. So the radius of the new sphere will be 4 centimeters. In fact, if you see properly, थर्ड सम का एग्जैक्टली रिवर्स इज द फिफ्थ सम. इधर 8 स्मॉल दिया था, इधर 8 मिला. यहाँ पे रेडियस हाफ था, यहाँ पे रेडियस डबल मिला, क्योंकि see that difference. Not that is going to be helpful anyway, but just for the sake of it. We move on to sum number 7. If the number of square centimeters on the surface of a sphere is equal to the number of cubic meters of its volume, what is the diameter of the sphere? So that's quite a unique question. What they are told us that numerically, whatever is the numerical value of the surface area का जो numerical value है और volume का जो numerical value है, that is the same. Okay, so numerically it is this way that C, the surface area, is equals to volume numerically. This is of course in centimeter square and this is in centimeter cube, but value wise अगर x is the value, दोनों का value x ही है. So accordingly we see that 4 pi r square is equals to 4 upon 3 pi r cube, right? Because numerically इसका value same है. So that's why if I take the r square on this side and others in the other side, will be 4 pi into 3 upon 4 pi is equals to r cube upon r square. So 4 pi cancels. Here r square cancels with this, so you get it as r. So here r is equals to 3 centimeters. Therefore diameter is equals to 6 centimeters. Very easy sum, but समझना important है. When you read the sum, you need to understand that numerical this value is equal to this value means ये formula is equals to ये formula. That's why you are getting the answer of sum number 7 as 6 centimeters. We move on to sum number 9. The internal and external diameter of a hollow hemisphere, now we are coming to a hemisphere now, okay, are 21 and 28 centimeters. So internal diameters are given to you. So it is given that d internal is equal to 21 centimeters. Therefore radius internal is equals to 21 upon 2 centimeters. D external, we'll make it as small d, make it very much easier. So d internal is small d, r is small r, external d is capital D, which is 28 centimeters. So small के बदले r capital will be equal to 14 centimeters. Right? You need to find out the internal curved surface area, external curved surface area, total curved surface area, and the volume of the material. Okay, so all the things you need to find out. Let's find out one by one. Internal curved surface area. So first thing is internal curved surface area, CSA. That is 4 pi r square. That is 4 into, I hope it is 22 upon 7 only, yes, it's 22 upon 7 into 21 upon 2 into 21 upon 2. This is 7 3s are, 4 2s are, 2s are, cancels. So this is 66 into 21, so 66 21, so it is 66 and 132 is 1386 centimeter square. So internal surface area is 1386. The second part is external curved surface area, which is 4 pi capital R square. That is 4 into 22 upon 7 into 14 into 14. That gives me over here 2's up. That's 88 into 28. So 88 into 28. It is a 64. It is a 64 plus a 70. 0. Then 16. 16. 70. So that will be 2464 centimeter square. Let's see external curved surface area. Now we talk about the total surface area. So what is the additional thing will be there in the total surface area? The ring. So third part, TSA is equals to internal CSA plus external CSA plus ring. So that will be 1386 plus 2464 plus pi r square minus r square. We can find this value separately. So pi r square minus r square is 14 square minus 10.5 the whole square. So is equals to 22 upon 7 into, you can make it as a plus b a minus b. So it is 14 plus 10.5 into 14 minus 10.5. So that is 22 upon 7 into 24.5 into 3.5. So this gives you as 2. 3.5 2 is 7 and this comes as 11. So that will be 11 into 245. So 245 into 11 will be 11 5 55, 11 4 44, 49 and 22. 22 plus 4 is 26. So it will be 269.5 centimeter square. Therefore TSA is going to be 1386 plus 2464 plus 269.5. So that will be 1386, 2464, 269.5. That will be 0.5. This will be 19. This is 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. And then it will be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 and then 4. So it will be 4119.5 centimeter square. We lastly see the volume also. So volume is equals to 4 upon 3 pi r cube minus r cube. Finally, the tough one. Okay, so it is 4 upon 3 into 22 upon 7 into, this will be 14 cube minus 10.5 the whole cube. We need a lot of multiplication for this thing. Okay, so let's see, 14 cube and this one. I'll just check out the answers before that. So that was 1386, sum number 9, right? Just a minute. Oh no. It's a hemisphere. So it is 2 over here. So that's why this will be upon 2. Okay, because this is 2 over here. So this 2 will remain. So accordingly 1386 upon 2. So that will be 6 and then 9 and 3. 693 centimeter square. Over here same thing. 2 over here. So this is going to be 2 here. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2. This is going to remain the same. So this is 693. This is plus 1, 2, 3, 2. So over here it will be 693 plus 1, 2, 3, 2. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 2, 693 and 269.5. So 0.5, 9. So 4 and this is 10 and 19 and then 10 and 1, 1, 2. 2194. So it will be 2194.5. Here also it will be 2 here and here it will be 2 here. So the answers will be 693 yeah, 693, 1232 and 2194.5. Now let's see the volume over here. So we see the volume. First of all, we'll find out the cubes. So 14 ka cube is 196 into 14. So 6 4s are 24 and 36, 37, 38 and 4, 4 5, 6, 7, 0, 6, 9, 1. So 4, 4, 7, 2. So 2744. So this is going to be 44 upon 21 into 2744 minus 105 into 105 is 110.25. Okay, and then into 105, so it will be 5 5 is 25, 5 2 is 10, 11, 12, 1 5 5 0, then 0 0, and then 5 2 0 1 1. So that will be 5 2 6 7 5 1 1. So that makes give you as 1157.625 over here. So this is 2744.000 upon 1157.625. So this will be 5, this is 9, so it is 7, this is 9, this is 3, and then this is 3, so this will be 13, so it will be 6, this is 3, so it will be 13 again, so it will be 8, and then this will be 6, so it will be 5, 1, 5. So it will be 44 upon 21 into 1586.375. So that's, is it divisible by, okay, we'll just check up whether it is divisible by 7. So it is a 14, or just divided by 7. So 7 3s are, this divided by 7 is 7 2s are 14. Again 7 is a 14, so it will be 46. So 6 are 42, 43. So again point, so 6 42, 17. So again 2 is a 14 and 35 5. Okay, perfect. And then we see by 3. So 3 will be 3 7s are 21. 16 will be 5s are 15, then again 15, so 5s are 15, 12 4s are, and then 1 and then 2, so 20 will be 6. So that is going to give me volume is equals to 44 into 75.542. Right? So we multiply this thing, 75.542 into 44. 4 2s are 8, 4 4s are 16, 21, 22 and 28, 30. So this will be 0, 8, 6, 1, 2, 0, 3. It's 8 and then 14, 8, 3, 2, 3, 3. So that gives me as 3323.85 centimeter cube. Wow, that was the calculation, a huge calculation. So it's 3323.85. Yeah, 83 given here, not a problem. So that is the answer, sum number 9. You can see lots and lots of multiplication, and main thing, we need to remember the formula. See this, what happened. Okay, one small error, everything would go wrong, everything. So we need to read the sum, whether it's a sphere, whether it is a hemisphere. If it is hemisphere, you need to use the hemisphere. So always keep this in mind. We move on to the next sum, that is sum number 11. Okay, that's sum number 11. Metallic spheres of radii 6 centimeters, 8 centimeters and 10 centimeters respectively are melted and decasted in a single solid sphere. take pi as 3.1, find the surface area of the solid sphere formed. So what they are given you, there are 3 spheres, one of 6 centimeters, other of 8, another of 10. ये तीनों को mix किया and they made one big sphere. What we want to know is the surface area, okay, the surface area of the solid sphere. So first of all, for that also we'll need to find out the volume of the big sphere, or first the radius of the big sphere. So accordingly, we have the first thing is that volume big sphere is equal to sum of volume of 3 spheres. Okay, so it is 4 upon 3 pi capital R cube is equals to 4 upon 3 pi R1 cube plus 4 upon 3 pi R2 cube plus 4 upon 3 pi R3 cube. The R1, R2 and R3 are given to you as 6, 8 and 10. So let's replace the value, or before that let us take out common. So we get over here 4 upon 3 pi R cube is equals to 4 upon 3 pi R1 cube plus R2 cube plus R3 cube. So 4 upon 3 pi gets cancelled. We get here R cube is equals to 6 cube plus 8 cube plus 10 cube, because the value of R1, R2 and R3 are given as 6, 8 and 10. Clear? So accordingly, we have over here, this is 6 into 6, 36. 36 into 6 is 216. I'll just check it. 6 is 20, 36 and 6, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it is 216. 8 ka cube is 64 into 8. So 64 into 8, 8 is 32, 48, 51. So 512 plus 1000. So that will give me 8, 2, 7, 1. That is R cube. If you know this is the cube of some number, you can do it directly. I don't remember it. I know it is a cube number, but I don't remember it, so I better use the prime factorization. So 2, it will give me 8, 6, 4, 2, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 6, 2. This will be, okay, this is more than sufficient because 216 you know is a 6 cube. So automatically it will be 6, 6, 6. So this is 6 into 2. So R will be equal to 6 into 2 is equals to 12. 12 centimeter will be the R. But we don't require R. What we require is the surface area. Okay, we want to find out the surface area of the solid cube. So we know that surface area is equals to 4 pi R square. So that's 4 into 22 upon 7 into 12 into 12. Clear? So that will be the formula. So accordingly you can see that it is 88 into 144, so it's 144 into 88. So 8 4s are 32, 8 4s are 32, 35, 8 1s are 8, 9, 10, 11, 0, 2, 5, 1, 1. It's 2, 7, 6, 2, 1. So that is 1, 2, 6, 7, 2 upon 7. So that will be 7 1s are 7, and then you have got 5. So 56. 56 will be 8s are 56 directly, then 1 and then 20. So 0 plus 20 will be 2s are 14, and then it will be 60. 60 will be again, it will be 8s. So it will be this much. So it will be 1810.28 should be the answer. Some issue. Let me check. It is, find the surface area of the solid sphere. Surface area is 2 pi r square. It's not a problem. And then it's 12. Here is also not an issue. I'll just check up what should be the issue. Why should be different. One second. Okay, yeah, I got the mistake. The mistake is they are given the value of pi. So they are given the value of pi, so automatically I cannot take it as 22.7. I'll have to need to take it as 3.1. Okay, so that will be equal to 144 into 4, so 144 into 4. So 4 4s are 16, 4 4s are 16, 17, and 4 1 are 5. So 576 into 3.1, so it is 675, and then I need 0, then 6 18, 21, 22, and 15, 16, 17. So that will be 6, 15, 8, 7, 1. So 17856. So it is 1785.6 centimeters square. Just check up. I think that was the answer. 1785.6 centimeters square. So this was sum number 11. So with this we complete the exercise 20C. In 20D, you can see they are just the conversions of. Now you don't have any further new formula. So one thing is for sure that whatever formulas were required, those formulas have been come up till 20C. In 20A was cylinders, 20B was cone, and 20C was the different kinds of spheres and hemispheres. From 20D onwards, they are conversions. So what will happen is that now we will be converting a sphere into a cone into a cylinder, or a cylinder into a sphere, and that conversions are going to take place, and there will be much more sums, like you put in some cylinder है उसके अंदर पानी है, उसके अंदर कोन डाले और बाहर निकला, तो such kind of sums are going to be there. So now the sums will be much more application based, and plus there will be next one will be their combination के कोन के ऊपर sphere है, hemisphere है, या तो सिलेंडर के ऊपर कोन है, या तो सिलेंडर के ऊपर हेमिस्फीयर है. So such kind of sums, like multiple examples will be there. So that will be exercise D, exercise E, and exercise F will be completely of those kinds. So of course exercise G will be your homework. So I think we will stop here and continue with exercise 20D in the next video.